Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Thursday, which means it is time for another Nozz Watches Beastars. We're back on our bullshit again. So, on the last episode of Beastars, Lugosi confronted Riz, who was the killer, and I was right. I've been right for 2 years now. I think. I don't remember when Beastars came out. I think it was in 2019. Yeah. From the get-go, I was like, that bear's the killer. And I was right, because I am the best. Oh, yeah. So Lugosi confronted him, and we learned some lore building about the bears and how the bears honestly are kind of oppressed more so than even the wolves, so what the hell? And yeah, like, they took a character that was basically a non-entity because they were trying to keep him on the down low, but honestly, that's part of what tipped me off, the fact that there's just a whole ass bear like in the background of the drama club who got nothing when damn near everyone else got something. Like, and they turned him into a honestly terrifying and huge monster, just straight up psychotic, like even hallucinating as he was killing Tem. Like, that's just absolutely great, and I cannot wait to see what else they're gonna do with him. Like, let's just get in here and let's see like how we do and how this problem becomes it approaches being solved, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, and go. Like, oh boy, like it is honestly super cool. Like, and someone pointed out in the comments the other day something that I wanted to talk about, but I forgot to. Riz's hallucination is very, very reminiscent of Lugosi's hallucination in the Wild Side opening from last season, where it's him dancing and hanging out with Haru, and then and he's eating her. There's a skeleton. Like, that doesn't happen in Beastars, but the fact that they reference it in the opening, but they change it to from Riz and Tem to Haru and Lugosi, that's really cool. Like, I wanted to talk about that, and it just left my head, like, right as I got to the point where I would have talked about it. But yeah, nice catch. Nice catch, though. That is super great. Meanwhile, here, you've got, like, Lugosi, like Haru being chased by Lugosi's instincts, and then Lugosi shows up and helps her run away. Like, that's pretty cool. I wonder if that's gonna have more symbolism going in. I don't know. Yeah, this show good. This show's super good. Let's laugh theirs between our silhouette while bathing in light. Oh. Yeah, you got a little bit of that horse face going on. What's... Oh, she didn't want her picture taken with herbivores? Beast Book. Damn, so even on Facebook the racism is abound. Damn, son. You know what? That's a good point, actually. A lot more God damn it. A lot more herbivores have mating have mating things based around, like, appearance and showing off. That's, Also, like, this is kind of like the thing of just taking pictures with black people and being like, look, I've got black friends. I can't be racist. Hooray, friendship! But friendship with a racist. Yay, I guess. This opening's got me sus. Someone's gonna die. Damn, that's a... Oh, damn! Holy shit, Sheila's... Damn, Sheila, like... Don't mean the people don't want some of that. Damn, son. Aww. Aww, she can't wear anything with a pattern. Oh no. God, Sheila is so nice. Sheila is so nice. She doesn't deserve to be treated like a shit. Of course, now that I've said that, this is gonna turn into Sheila being accused of eating that sheep. Friendship wins. Friendship defeats racism. She for she forgot she was a Facebook influencer for a moment there. Friendship wins. Of course, she's got someone who's just stalking her, just being like, oh, she posted. Yeah, that tends to happen when you keep corpses in the back. Oh, hey, a scavenger, some sort of jackal. Alright, then. Damn, my man, this man's gonna slurp out the marrow. Holy shit. Oh, it's a hyena. You're not getting any protein. You're malnourished, dumbass. God damn it, Lugosi, you moron. I mean, if his jaw strength's not any good, he's gonna... Is his punches any good? What the fuck, Panda? You didn't need to throw him off the building, Goheen. Really, man? Oh, he's been gnawing on himself. Holy shit. Here's hoping Lugosi's arm strength is pretty good. Oh, he's got oh, Jesus, he's got mange. Jesus Christ, Lugosi. Like, if his arm strength's no good, then he's gonna be screwed. But I imagine, like, the lack of protein... Oh, no, he's still strong. Okay. Because you've got the claws. Jesus. Alright, yeah, so Lugosi's still strong, okay. I mean, like, the difference is... Not that high there, Lugosi. It's just a couple thousand years of evolution. We're going to subvert expectations and smash the glass ceiling. Oh, she's not feeling it. She's not feeling it. Like... Damn, I can't believe Juno is coming out for segregation. God damn, I can't believe it. I'm like I have to accept that anime is anime. It's like Lugosi hasn't eaten really any protein. So of course he's going to be weakened because he's malnourished, but because anime. He can punch good. He's ascended to Zen. Yep. Main reason she's forced segregation is so she can get that Lugosi dick all to herself. She's confident. Confident in her smallness. He's usually the one that's lurking behind the door. Oh, Haru's trying so hard to be her friend. Juno, don't be a bitch. Like, I like Juno so much, but goddammit, Juno, don't be a bitch. Pulled her. Oh, that face. Oh my god, that face. Haru knows. Haru knows what's doing. That evil grin. Damn, Haru's got them figured out, huh? Now, Legosi's favorite tag is just size difference. Oh, she's super. Oh, she super did that on purpose. Like, Haru, you bitch. Lesbian wolves, go! Especially another girl that's attracted to that big ass dick. I wouldn't exactly call that half-seas, but I guess when there's that much of a difference. Wait, so being offered friendship? I've never seen someone get more racist by being offered friendship. God damn. She got a squishy face. She could just go and rip Haru's head clean the fuck off. Become the Beastar by promoting the opposite. You should contact him, maybe help him do some crimes. Flower-based crime. Ooh! Holy shit! I mean, technically, Lewis, you've already had a taste. Is this just the herbivore version of damn girl, you a snack? Dreaming about Haru because you're hungry, dog. I don't know, man. This fucking Chinese medicine shit. I don't know. Damn, man. She's gotta sell. He's gotta sell body parts because of a loan shark. Jesus. Bright neon sign. I love the dark market. Okay. Very clearly accepted culturally if they're just gonna put up a big neon sign. God. Sure hope that man doesn't need his genitals anytime soon. Was that... What does it say? Wait, he was an ingredient boy? Is that what that was? I didn't catch what the thing on his arm said. Started at the bottom and now you're here. Damn, Lewis just gonna yeet your phone? Holy shit. Was that Haru calling him? I bet it was. I think that says Haru. Yeah, it does. My moon runes aren't as rusty as I thought they were. I fucking love this show, dude. Oh, shit. Ow. Like, oh boy. Alright, so, God, I'm just trying to gather my thoughts here for a minute. I mean, first off, like, I mean, the more we see of Lewis in the dark market, the more I'm just, like, very, very just excited. Like, because there's always something cool we see about the world. And honestly, it's, really neat how, even in the dark market, where it's supposed to be, like, an area where, jeez. It's a place where like carnivores are able to eat herbivores. Very much it feels like the carnivores are not in control. They, if anything, they are God, what's the word? They're not subjugated, but they are exploited, you know? Like they're given meat which has an addictive quality to them because it is better for them. It is better protein, it is better nutrition, it is probably tastes a lot better than the egg and bugs they have to eat. Um, and and it's not really regulated because it's a gray market or a dark market, if you will. Haha. So they get hooked, they get into trouble, and then the herbivores that are running stuff on the side, like that, like the medicine shop guy, they're like, oh, all right, you you have lost a penis privilege. Let's go. Like it's I don't know. It's just really interesting, and it shows that even like I mean I'm hoping this is being done on purpose, and it isn't just something that the author did accidentally. But it shows that no matter what, the herbivores really are in control, even in a place where they are being literally eaten. The herbivores are running the show. Like I imagine most of the people that get killed and turned into hamburgers, they're probably people that the wider world probably will not miss, or they've been basically on hard times and just like it was the only way for them to get out. Like like it's one of those situations. Just like some loan shark is like, well, I guess you can't pay your protection money. I guess you go into the dark market, and I'm going to use you for my own gain. And I don't know. I like that. That is a really fun dynamic. It shows that even in the place where you think like carnivores have like the best time of it, like no, they are 110% not in control, and it's just a matter of time until they just get in over their head and just get absolutely screwed by what's going on. Like that alligator man don't got no penis no more. Like shit. As far as everything else, I mean, this episode was mainly about Juno, honestly, but I really like the thing at the start with Sheila, like from the drama club, like her just kind of making friends with that little sheep girl. That's cool. Peach, that was her name, right? Like I don't know, that's really the way she goes from being used for Facebook likes, and then eventually just kind of actually makes a friend by the end of it. That's really wholesome and really nice. I kind of like that. And this show really does kind of just feel like this is a little bit like you would think that the carnivores would be the ones on top because they're the ones that eat herbivores, but no, like herbivores use them for Facebook likes. They get them addicted to meat, and then they take a complete advantage. It is a really cool little thing, like it's nice. It's fun. It's like it's a nice little subversion. I like that a lot. Lugosi's fight against the hyena guy, that was also really neat. From a biology standpoint, I'm like, okay, if Lugosi's jaw strength is bad, then his punching strength is going to be bad too, because that man's malnourished. But from an anime perspective, from a allegory, a metaphor kind of perspective, his breaking of his addiction to meat or whatever it is, weakening his jaw but strengthening his arms. From a symbolism perspective, that's pretty cool. Like his jaw, that's for biting and eating and destroying, whereas his arms you can use to protect. You can't protect somebody with a mouth, but you can protect someone with arms. And that's a really neat, like, I guess, visual thing, I guess. Like, it's kind of like, oh, God. Okay, so this is going to be some normie shit, but it's the easiest thing I can think of right now. So in My Hero Academia, in the manga, I stopped watching the fucking anime when I started getting death threats over it, so I don't know where they are. But in the manga, at the very least, fucking Izuku is, like, he's been, he did his punches, he did all that, and he blew the fuck out of his arms pretending to be All Might, basically. So he had to switch to his legs until his arms were fixed. His arms are fixed now, but he's still using his legs, because the legs have become part of his style. So despite the fact that he literally has, like, the powers of his idol, he has had to, like, find his own way, and like, it kind of and it's the same sort of symbolism here. So whereas, like, Izuku, he has, like, the powers of his idol, he has had to, like, find his own way, and like, it kind of show, and it's the same sort of symbolism here. So whereas, like, Izuku, he has, like, the powers of his idol, he has had to, like, find his own way, and like, it kind of show, and it's the same sort of symbolism here. So whereas, him using his arms as his emulating someone else, him switching up his fighting style to a kick-based fighting style is him discovering his own code, his own ethos, his own way of doing things. And it's the same thing here. Most carnivores in this world fight with their mouths. Like we've seen that with Riz, we've seen that with Bill, we've seen that with that hyena guy, like we've seen that with the lions. But Lugosi, because he's choosing a different path, like and I'm not saying they don't use their arms, but the bite has always been like the main form of attack for them, mostly, unless they had a gun. But Lugosi, he's all claws and fists now, and that's a cool symbolism. He's kind of reversing it on them, and that's pretty neat. I like that a lot. Yeah, just really, really good. Stuff with Juno, like that a lot. Her basically being jealous of Haru and being like, oh, we can't be together, we should keep a distance, da 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 da. And the fact that, like, Haru tries to befriend her and tries to be nice, and at the end of it, she's still like, no, we need to be separate. Like, she just kind of doubles down. It shows that, like, you can't just, change people's attitudes by being nice. Sometimes they need to figure it out on their own. Sometimes they'll just keep doubling down no matter what you do. And that's really cool and really realistic. Because I do feel like Haru had ulterior motives. She knows that, she has to know that Juno likes Lugosi, and I feel like she was trying to, mend fences a little bit, but yeah, it didn't work, unfortunately, and that's entirely on Juno, because Juno is too in her own head. Like, that's just kind of fun. Yeah, like, honestly, this episode was just super, super great. I liked it a lot. Let's see if I can find... is it gonna... Okay, so it's not gonna actually tell me what's on Ibuki's arm in the subtitles, so that's unfortunate. If anybody knows moon runes and can read the thing on Ibuki's arm, I am not super up on it. I'm assuming that it is him being a medicine boy at some point, but what was his arm? What was his arm supposed to be? I'm curious. But yeah. Episode good. I had a lot of fun watching it. It was really well made and really well executed story-wise. I'm very much looking forward to the next episode. But let me know what you thought of this down there in the comments, whether you liked it, you disliked it, or you want to bring up something I left out, because that is entirely possible, and it happens. Oh, boy. As always, everybody, I am Nozz. Remember to like, comment, bear, subscribe, share social media, tell your friends, hit the share button down below, and if you want, you can always support me on Patreon, which is linked down there in the description and on the end card, along with a list of all the people that keep the show up and running. Thank you guys a whole lot. You guys are basically what keeps me alive at this point, so thank you a whole bunch. If you want more of my content, I did post a kind of a double feature thing today, so we got a Cells at Work that went up at noon. And I'm going to be streaming later today, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're watching this, if you're watching this like right about when it came out, there is only a couple hours left before I'm streaming. So keep an eye for that. Hit that bell, and you'll be notified when I go live. Oh boy! But and the stream is on YouTube, by the way. I don't do Twitch because Twitch is kind of gay. Kind of cringe. I don't know about that. I can say that. I'm allowed. But yeah, as always, everybody, I'll see you in the next video. But most importantly of all, become a trash mammal today, and I will see you a